Today we are going to discuss about SAP Hybris back office customization, which is formerly called NG Cockpit customization. So in today's session, we are going to create a new back office extension in order to add a new cockpit functionality. And here is the scenario to follow and create a new extension. So the command here is and extend. So and extend is the command to create a new extension. So here we are planning to create a new back office extension. So for that we have to use the Y back office template, which is already available under platform package. Okay, so with the help of Y back office template, we are going to create a new back office extension. So let's move to practical session. Right, so here is our Hybris package, and just hit the set and env and extgen command. So this will create a necessary. So here is the list of Hybris extensions we have. So in this we are going to use the Y back office template in order to create our own back office. So just type Y back office, so that we are informing them we are using the Y back office template here. Hit enter and add the project or the extension name. So here our extension name is Ameri back office, and the package name should be com.ameri back office. And we don't want any source extension, just put false for all the sample widget, also false, and style sheet also false. Now it has been generated new extension. Just copy this line and go to local extension and add it under here. So now our new back office extension has been added to the local extension file. Now just import the project, import our extension, new extension into the Eclipse, Hybris, go to bin custom. So here is our Ameri back office extension, select that one and import the file. So then go to Hybris, our new back office. So our Ameri back office, and go to and follow the document. And go to Ameri back office config.xml. Right. Then we can try to add the So in today's session, we are trying to create a navigation node called Ameri Training, and under the Ameri Training, we are trying to create a Ameri course. So under the Ameri course, we have the three attribute called code, subject, and the attachment. So this is our new item type that we are going to customize in the back office. So just copy this whole thing and put under the config tag. Okay, so here this is the back office. In the Explorer, we are going to see this title called Ameri Training. So under the Ameri Training, we can see the Ameri courses. So once we click the Ameri courses, we can see the three different attributes, so that we can add the new course into the Ameri Training. So that is a scenario. So once we added this one, then next step you need to create an item model. Okay, then go to Ameri back office item.xml, and then try to add this, create a new item. So here we have the item type called Americos. So, and we have created the deployment table for this one called Americos, and we have added the three different attribute called Ameri customer, code Americos name or course code, and subject, and then attachment. So we have created the Americode subject and the attachment. So these two are the string, and this is the media type. That's it. Now save the file and do and all and proceed to next step. And before, okay, and the same time, just we need to do the localization for this one. So go to ameri properties, which is under the localization. Take the en properties and copy those three lines. So here we are going to localize the content like code, subject and attachment. Save the file, and then we can proceed to and clean all. So it will take time. Now the build was successful. Let's start the hybrid server. Now server is up and running. Now go to admin console and do an Hybris update. Go to HAC, put admin nimda, and go to platform, click the update, and just click only the essential data and click the update. Let's wait for completing the Hybris updation. Yeah, the update has been finished, so let's check the data. Hi, now we can log into back office, and let's see whether a new thing has been added or not. Okay, let's see. Yeah, here you can see the Ameri training, and I can see the Ameri courses here. So let's create a new field. No, so here we can add our the rows, but here instead of that one I'm trying to create an Impex file to import all the data. Let's check that one. So log into admin console and go to plat console and click the import export, and I have some sample test data here. So I'm just for Americos, I just added the value for the code subject, but not for the attachment, so for time being. So I'm trying to import this Americos data into admin console under the import export layer. Just validate the content and just click the imports. Yeah, so just wait for a minute to complete. Yeah, the import was successfully completed. So now let's go back to the back office and check the data. Go to Ameri training and click the Ameri courses, and see here we can see the data here. Just click on this, and you can see all the data here, like Ameri course created, and then For the attachment, you can click the attachment. Uh, if you want, we can add any kind of the attachments and select the data, and you can save the changes and go back to Amiri back, and that's it. See here, we can see the code, subject, and attachment. So that's the simple configuration of the back office. So, and another thing is either we can add the back office configuration. This configuration can be added through the Amiri back office config.xml, or we can have another option. We can directly add the configuration details in this back office. So log into back office and press F4 button. So when you press the F4, it will open the Orchestra mode. So here we can edit the file, especially for the configuration. Click on that Y and just click the show cockpit config.xml. So here we can add our config details directly. See, especially here I have added, right, Amiri course. But we can't see search here. Search is not working. So if you want to add any configuration details, you can add directly here, and we can validate, and I can store, and we can close the changes. So here we can, this is our, this is the option for adding the configuration and the widget XML, everything. So we will see that one, the brief about the changes in this mode later. So here is the additional option that we can add at the runtime. We can add all the configuration details in this location. And also here we can see the editor, like Explorer T. Click on edit, and we can change all the widget details in directly here. And if you want to add any classes and everything, can be added directly here. And for the border layout, we can click and we can change whatever the changes we require. We can change it directly here, and we can close it. And finally, if you want to reset, can click the reset everything button, so it will reset all the configurations. Or if you want to reset to the default values, you can click the reset to default. And now if you want to go back to the normal back office, just press F4 button, and now we can back to the back office. So just a simple back office customization. And that's it, today's session. So thank you, thanks for watching.